What's going on, guys? Today we're going to be talking about a cheesy creature feature again. We're going to be talking about Chupacabra Terror, which is also released as Chupacabra Dark Seas in some places, in some countries and stuff. So, yeah, this is like a cheesy creature feature B movie made by Regent Films, released January 29th, 2005, starring John Rhys Davis, and it was produced by Jeffrey Sharick and Stephen Jasky, who also co-wrote it, and it was co-written and directed by John S. Shepard, who's done like Teenage Bonnie and Clyde, Jersey Shore Shark Attack, and other cheesy movies like that. So this film basically is one of the few films that actually goes into the Mexican folklore and tries to do a film on the Chupacabra. Now a this is a humanoid looking creature that has like devilish red eyes, and it sucks blood from like goats and other things, killing off the livestock, and it looks almost like lizard like and stuff. So it's a cool concept for this film, but really poorly executed. But basically, this film is you follow Dr. Pina, who has captures the elusive Chupacabra. I couldn't get that out. And has the bright idea of smuggling it in a crate on a cruise ship to get it back to America to study. Like, what a genius. Yeah, so, but he doesn't, like, say what it is. And of course, these nosy 20-year-olds open up the crate and unleash it on this cruise ship. And it just wreaks havoc and takes some people a lot of time to realize what the hell they're dealing with. And yeah, it's what you'd expect. A monster's running loose on a cruise ship killing people, and a team of numbskulls have to go around and find it and take care of it. So, yeah, self explanatory, very basic story overall. It's very cheesy, too. I think this is one that showed up on the Sci Fi Channel way back when, and it's a guy in a suit. Simple as that, which is good. It's better than all that awful CGI junk that's on in like the Asylum movies and stuff like that. This one does have a little more care put into it. The writing actually is not that bad, and the acting was actually pretty good in this one. And it was shot pretty well too for the most part. There is likable characters and throwaway characters in it, so there's definitely people you can root for and stuff like that, which is good. And it does do a good ride. They definitely hide the creature a lot though in this, which and it gives it they gave it this weird sound. Like it's not like anything I'd expect like a chupacabra to sound like. It sounded more like a velociraptor giving birth or something like that, and it like you'd hear in like Jurassic Park, but so it kind of like threw it off a little bit for me. But overall, it was cheesy goodness at its best. Yeah, it's way better than some of the junk that comes out now. And it's definitely not to be taken seriously. It's just definitely one if you want to just go on a silly, cheesy monster creature feature ride, which a lot of films are nowadays, I find. Here. It is, like I said, though, it is a guy in the suit. Now, the makeup on it looks good. It looks like Predator gave birth to a bastard child. And then that's what the Chupacabra is. So definitely the look was a little different than I was expecting, but overall it was pretty neat looking. It's something different, something unique that you'd only see in this movie, nowhere else. And it wasn't a crappy CGI rendering. So overall it was still cheesy and good and fun, but and it was pretty gory too, which is good. But overall, there's something that doesn't stick with me. Something's missing from it. Definitely, I think they could have showed the creature a bit more, and not make it so human-like. That was that. Those two, I think, were like the big flaws. And some of the characters had no purpose of being in the film at all. It was just to pad the runtime. So if you cut those out or just kill them off and add a little more kills to it, it would have been a really good TV movie per se. But since they didn't do that, and that is more human-like. It was almost like a slasher film for me, but not a crazy monster movie. So I'm gonna have to give this 3 out of 5 for that. But overall, it's still amusing, and I still think people should check it out if you can find it. It is pretty good. Trailer's linked down below as always. My Instagram's linked down below too. I post a lot of weird stuff on there, and in all my stories, I post clips of films I'm going to review in the future on there too. So make sure you follow me there. Yeah, like this video, share it if you really want to. Make sure you subscribe because you never know what the hell I'm going to talk about next. So make sure you subscribe and stay up to date. You never know, you might find something weird that you never knew existed. So, yeah. And comment down below if you've seen this. Let me know if you agree or disagree with my opinions. And comment if you have other films you want to hear my opinions on, comment those down below too. I'll try my hardest to find them and get back to you on that as soon as I can. So maybe make a video of it. So yeah, but now that I'm done this one, cheesy good stuff is starting to wear on me. So I think I'm going to try to go for more of a haunted house type film in the next one. And yeah, but first I'm going to go to the nearest zoo and see if there is a Chupacabra that's been captured. So I'll see you in the next review, hopefully.